Hello everyone, my name's Kate and I've been asked by the lovely Maria at OHara's Coursera to do a victory roll tutorial for you because I'm a little bit better at them than she is, but don't worry, said that. Victory rolls can be quite tricky, so you need a lot of practice, but once you get the technique down they're really versatile and you can put as many as you like anywhere on your head, although I wouldn't recommend too many because it looks a bit odd. Today I'm going to go for one on either side, a little tiny one at the front and then a big side for a messy side bun for a bit of a modern twist on a classic style. So what you're going to need is hair that's about a day old, day dirty. So I washed mine yesterday morning. You don't want too clean, otherwise it's too fly away and it won't stay where you want it. A comb for back combing, preferably with a sectioning spike on the end of it. I like to use a smoothing brush, but that's completely optional, it's not mandatory. A couple of bobbles, a sectioning clip or two, and loads of these bobby pins. Just leave them there. More hairspray than you can shake a stick at, and of course something really pretty to finish it off. So Maria's been kind enough to lend me these absolutely gorgeous flowers, one in red and one in black, for decoration, and you can get these online at her burlesque emporium, OHara's Coursera. What we're going to start off to do is you're going to take the front section of your hair there, section off about maybe an inch and a half, just pull that out of the way and pin it over to the other side just to keep it out of the way for now. And then you're going to section off behind it. You want sort of about in line with your ear. It's easy for me to do because I've got this streak. You do want it to come down just like where your ear is there, you can see. And let's shift this bit out of the way. It doesn't get in my way. I look like I've got massive doggies. Okay. And then what we're going to do is backcomb the living daylights out of this. Unfortunately, it's pretty bad for your hair, this one, because it does require quite a bit of backcombing. So my hair's even worse because it's bleached as well, so I would recommend doing as much conditioning as possible. You can also curl your hair to make it easier to work with, because then it goes into the roll, the barrel shape, quite a lot easier. But I prefer to work with straight hair, and also I don't often have the time to curl it beforehand, so it is possible either way. I'm just going to smooth the outside of it so it doesn't look like a massive bird's nest. The more backcombing you do, the easier it is to work with. So if you don't do any backcombing, your hair's too fine and too slippery, and it won't stay in the roll. So once you're there, you're going to lift it up so smooth on the outside. You're going to hold it out at about a 45-degree angle to your head, like that. Pinch it between two of your fingers, leaving maybe an inch or so at the end. And you're going to twist that inch with the other hand and start to roll the section around your two index fingers towards your head, as tight as you can. And I'm going to tilt it back a little bit so it's in line with my head there. Okay. Once you've got it in, it might take a few goes before you get it in a place that you like, in the right place and neat enough, so don't worry if you don't get it first try. I'm going to stick a pin down the front of the barrel there, and then before I put one down the back, we don't want it to look like it's just stopped in the middle of your head. So we're going to stick your fingers in and gently spread the hair out a little bit, and then pin it against your head just so it follows the contours of your head. And it's a little smoother. There we go, there's one. Now spray it as much as you can to make sure it stays there. And it's all smooth from the outside as well. Once you've got it in the right place that you like, you can stick a few more pins in just to make sure it's secure. There we go. So there is one. I'm going to shift this front bit over to the other side out of the way. Then we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So this one's going to be a little bit smaller because it's side parting, so it's less hair. You can do it in the middle as well, as I say. Really versatile, stick them anywhere you like. all different lengths of hair. It is a little bit easier if you've got shorter hair because it's less hair to roll up and mess with. Mine is getting a bit on the long side to do this, so you sort of this length or a little bit shorter for optimum really. Again, massive bird's nest, and then smooth that out. Again, about 45-degree angle to your head, inch on the, there it is, inch on the end, twist it around your fingers, and then roll it around your 2 index fingers in towards the head, like so. This is one of my favourite styles to do. I'm really into the 40s and 50s look, so I do this one quite a lot. But sometimes it still takes me forever to get the picture rolls in the right place. Another one of my favourites is just one at the front, like as a big fringe, and then you can put the rest up in a curly ponytail with a headscarf or in a bandana a la Rosie the Riveter, however you like. So again, we're just going to, you can see there it sort of stops. So we're just going to spread it out very, very gently by putting your fingers in and pulling it down. Spread the hair out and then pin it so it lies, comes down in line with your head like that. And once you've got it in place, stick a few more in to secure it, like so. And then again, spray the living daylights out of it like that. Loads of spray, just to make sure it all settles in place. Smooth it around like that. There we go. So this bit at the front, you can do loads of different things with it. You can leave it down like that. You can, if you do have a fringe, you can make that into a victory roll as well, so facing forwards like so. What I'm going to do with it today is do a bit of a flattened victory roll. So tiny bit of back combing, and you don't want too much because you don't want it to be too big. Just enough so it's easy to work with. And instead of rolling it around your fingers, you're going to start off rolling it around your fingers, and then when you've got a couple of rolls, you're going to take one finger out, start to just curl it on its own, like that, so roll it down. Yep, it's pretty messy, start again. Smooth it a bit more. So hold it right up, bit of lift into your head. Start to roll it down, and then once you've got a few, turn it to the side, curl it down sideways, like that. So it goes the opposite way to the one you've already got in. And once it's there, stick a pin in it, which should, there we go, stay underneath there. That pin's quite visible, but we can make it, if you've got pins that are the same colour as your hair, it won't be too heavy, so you can slide it underneath as well. Maybe make it slightly less visible. There we go. Again, you're going to spray it. Right. And then the last bit, the easiest bit I think, so you've got these where you want them. If you don't like it anytime, just take it out and start again. Really simple. Right, the back bit, again, there's loads of different things you can do with it. You can leave it down, like that, which looks really good if you've already curled it. You can do a big roll at the back. My hair doesn't hold that very well, like that, but that's pretty difficult to do because the back of your head you also often need a sponge roll to put inside it. What I'm going to do is make it a little bit more modern by doing a big messy bun at the side. So I'm going to make sure it's smooth at the top, at the back, smooth all the way down. We're going to put it in a ponytail just behind your ear. There. Like that. This is in the ponytail. Again, loads and loads of back combing. With this part, there is no such thing as too much back combing, because the more messy it is, the easier it is to make it stay in place. And the bigger the bun is as well, which is what you want. Okay. And once you've got a nice big mess at the side of your head, you're going to wrap another bob around it. And on the last one, you're only going to pull it 3/4 of the way through so that it stays in the bun like that. And then stick your fingers in the middle and pull it round to the top so you've got like a donut shape. You can do this with one of those donut rollers as well. That'll look pretty cool, but it will be a lot neater. I'm really going for the messy look here. So this is where all the pins will be going. So you're just going to make sure everything's scruffy but not sticking out. So you want these flyaway bits here to be tucked under, pinned into place, like so. There you go. Spray it again. And then you can finish it off. There we go. See it's there. You can finish it off with your flowers. I'm going to go for a big red one here, just behind my ear. And then a big black one on the other side, like that, above the bun. So you can still see the bun underneath, but the flowers are the main bit that go on there. So there we go. There we have a nice, one of the fairly simple victory roll tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I'll give you 360. There you go, and there's the other side there. And then once you've got everything in place, again, just loads and loads of hairspray. Then I always take a few pins out with me as well, just in case I have some flyaways or something starts to come down. There you go. I hope you enjoyed it, and as I said, the gorgeous flowers that we've got here are available on Maria's, Kitty O'Hara's Burlesque Emporium. So if you like that, get yourself down and give it a go.